Eighth event on the programme, which is the second last at Happy Valley this week, is a Class 3 down to the 1,000 metres here, headed by Baltic Whisper, who's a two-time winner over the 1,000, but both those wins have been at Shartin. Frustrated, runner-up last time out behind Gentle Breeze, will roll forward. King's Eminence, fourth on debut, at a big price as well, second up here. Special Stars, runner-up behind Snap Fit last time out. California Levy makes his Hong Kong debut. Beauty Charisma, third behind Gentle Breeze, 2 starts back. Gentle Breeze was a last start course and distance winner, all the way down to Winning Feeling. He's got barrier 3 and has rolled forward in the past as well, so might press on from that low gate. Special Stars, Hard Promise, Beauty Charisma and E-Master are the horses we take note of being up at Chung Fa in the last 30 days.
1,000-metre dash here, so they'll go quickly, a good tempo, and there's plenty of speed here. Frustrated, Beauty Charisma, Baltic Whisper's a horse that can go forward. When Beauty Charisma went forward last time, and he got a bit keen up on the pace. Hard Promise is another one that can race forward. King's Eminence went a decent race first up. The newcomer California Levy on the inside. He's missed the start a couple of times in trials, but he does show a little bit of pace from time to time. California Levy, and you can see E-Master back there with Momentum Galaxy. Gentle Breeze with a nice run one-off, but there'll be plenty of pace.
Good run from this horse last start. Special Stars, he's been back up here in Chung Fa. This is his gallop back on Saturday before he's come down for the races here on Wednesday. So nice piece of work from him, and you can see he does it really nicely. He'll be third up, so he'll be a definite chance. Hard Promise, nice quiet piece from him. He's under a good hold. Barrier 1 will make it easier for him. He's fresh up this season, so we haven't seen too much of him so far. And the other one we're going to have a look at here is Momentum Galaxy. Now, this horse's best run has probably been on the all-weather. He did finish at the back at Happy Valley last start. He's got a wide draw, so maybe when he gets back on the all-weather, because he works well on the surface, so was worth highlighting. All
right, we'll keep a note of that. We'll start off, though, with Special Stars. This is him finishing second with Beauty Charisma, King's Eminence and Baltic Whisper.
Only concern I had with him really is just that wide draw. We know he's got a good course and distance record. Joe Moreira gets on well with him. Beauty Charisma, he just got a little bit keen in front last time out, but he got the 10-pound claim once again of Alfie Chad. He was just run down over the final stages. King's Eminence, I thought, went a decent race first up.
Yeah, it was a good run from him. I've got them both in King Eminence and Special Stars, both on minor lines. I think they can run well.
Yeah, the winner of that race, Snap Fit, I'm sure is a very nice horse, so the form should work out well. Gentle Breeze got a really strong pace to run out last time, and that's what he wants, really, to show his best, I think.
And he's going to get that again in this race, there's no question, with all this pace in the race, Frustrated, Beauty Charisma, etc. So I really like him in this race. I think he'll sit just off the pace. He's got a nice draw, barrier number 5, and I really like his turn of foot here, especially this last 50 metres. Really hit the line strongly. I think he can do it again, so I'm going to make him the best.
Yeah, I think he's going to be tough to beat in this race. He's had a recent trial down the straight at Shartin as well, where he was able to win, so he's my idea of the winner also.
All right, well, the Frustrated finished second. He's actually £6 worse off because he was apprentice-ridden on that occasion. Zach Burton takes over. What about the first starter here, California Levy? Let's hear from his jockey, Karistine.
Yeah, of course, I think he's a really nice horse. He's had a few trials, and I think he's ready to just go to races, and I think there's still some work to do with him, but it's time for him to go to races.
He was quite slow out in 2 of those trials. Is that a concern?
Yeah, of course, they are all those new horses. They need to adapt of the way to race in Hong Kong, but he'll learn. But I think mentally and physically he's improved in all these trials. So, like I said, after the first run, we will have a lot to work forward with.
Drawn nicely in barrier 2, tactically, where would you like to be?
Yeah, everything will be, of course, happening quick for him, but I will try to make sure he have a nice jump and get him in a comfortable zone, and let's just hope, like I say, he can show us that he can finish the race nicely.
He was in the market and won first up. He's only starting Ireland at Navan, so it's obviously an engine.
Yeah, definitely. He's a big boy too, 1286 pounds. He's had the 4 trials, but you could just see on that, you could see he's a big horse. I wonder how he's going to get around Happy Valley.
He's an 8.8 at the moment. It might be a little bit hit and miss, I guess, with what he does at the start, because he has been slow a couple of times. But when he has jumped, he's shown a little bit of pace.
All right. Frustrated, Paul, is our favourite.
Yeah, I got him in there for second. I like the 8, though, Gentle Breeze. I think he can sit off Frustrated's back and finish over the top again. He's really improved, I think, in the off-season. He's a 3-time winner now. So he's on top to beat Frustrated. He'll be right on that pace, and he's a nice horse, so I think he'll be right there at the finish. King's Eminence, he's only had the one start, son of Exceed and Excel. Thought it was a really good run behind Snapfit, as was Special Stars. So 8, 2, 3, 4.
Same numbers again, just a slightly different order, but all over Gentle Breeze here. I think he'll be tough to beat in this race for Matthew Chadwick and Ricky Yu. Of the rest, Frustrated definitely goes in. There'll be a little bit of pace up front that attacks him. Special Stars right there, and King's Evidence certainly outran his 81 to 1 price last time out to run a nice fourth, so he'll be thereabouts again. 8, 2, 4 and 3.
Same 4 numbers from me as well. Slightly different order once more. That's a DT. This race is 7 and 8. We've got all the same numbers.
We'll have to have a go.
It's a fill-up. There you go, race number 8. Of course, a 9-race programme, so one more race to go, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.